配合赤魂头目残片。
Hello guys, back again with the Alrasta channel, and this time, as always, we will be back to talk about the best Donghua series. And of course, it is SwallowedStar. In the previous episode, we were shown how fantastic the power of the Golden Horn was, which, at the beginning of its appearance, immediately defeated dozens of Nolan San's elite troops who were at star levels 7 and 8. But when Luo Feng transformed into the Golden Horned Behemoth, he was faced with dozens of 9th-level star-level fighters, and he had to activate the innate skills of the Golden Horned Behemoth, and that was the body-strengthening skill. In the end, there are now only the 3 strongest people from Nolan's army who came to Earth in this wave. They are Lo, Rongzai, and Pula. Can Luo Feng defeat these 3 people? So without further delay, we will go straight to the storyline. Continuing the previous story, after seeing dozens of his elite troops defeated, in the end, Pula and his troops will now use an attack that is the mainstay card they keep. The 3 of them integrated their respective weapons and put all their full power into the combined attack that is currently being prepared. During the preparation period, Pula was very curious whether the combined power of the 3 unusual 9th-level star warriors would be able to destroy the overpowered defense of the Golden Horned Behemoth. The attack that was then released formed a huge, giant axe aimed at the Golden Horned Behemoth. At the same time, Babata also asked Luo Feng not to overexert himself, because here Luo Feng intended to withstand the opponent's attack by using his remaining strength, coupled with his innate skill of strengthening the body directly. Luo Feng was also equally curious about Pula's strength and who would have stronger resistance, whether it was the opponent's combined axe attack or the Golden Horned Behemoth's strengthened claws and nails. Of course, at first, it seemed that the combined attacks released by Pula and the others managed to push the Golden Horned Behemoth's body slowly. But when Luo Feng increased the intensity of his defense, the opponent's attacks were successfully negated. Along with Luo Feng, who also released a golden laser counterattack that made Pula and the others only able to stay inside the protective barriers they formed. On the other hand, not only does Pula have a mainstay card, but Luo Feng also still has it. And the mainstay card at this time seems quite feasible to show. Luo Feng here intends to combine the power of Golden Horned Behemoth in strengthening mode with Copper Red mixed. How strong is the attack that can be generated by combining the two? That's what makes Luo Feng feel very curious to find out. Without lingering, Luo Feng immediately shot the combined attack. And finally, that's how the battle against the aliens in this wave ended. The floating bodies of the aliens could be seen in the area around the water surface. Along with that, Luo Feng also showed himself again. Of course, he managed to win the one-on-one battle against the enemy squad in this session. The power of the Golden Horned Behemoth in body strength mode, coupled with that powerful red mixed copper, should be able to defeat dozens of 9th-level star warriors by a landslide, Babata said. As expected from the power of a high-class figure in the universe. Of course, this victory was quite good, but unfortunately, Pula managed to escape before Luo Feng managed to finish him off. Of course, Luo Feng would continue to prepare for the coming invasion because he was sure that the Nolan family would never give up at this point. Next, we will be taken outside the Earth with the appearance of Pula, who is already in a battered condition, but he managed to survive the attack of the Golden Horned Behemoth alone. Here, Pula makes a call to the Patriarchs to provide data reports from the operation he did this time. After connecting directly with Patriarch Nolan, Pula then reported that he and the elite troops he brought had returned to Earth to surf. And in the middle of the process, he accidentally found a golden horned behemoth that was still alive. A fact that made Devon and Nolan feel quite surprised. But when Pula and the troops tried to capture the golden horned behemoth alive, he did not expect that the creature was really very strong, and in the end, all the troops he was carrying had to be destroyed except for Pula alone. After hearing the report, according to Patriarch Nolan, the discovery related to the surviving golden horned behemoth was indeed very valuable and worthy of further investigation. But because until now Pula had failed in his mission twice in a row, Nolan felt that Pula was very useless and his existence was no longer worth keeping. The fate of Pula finally ended in the hands of the main Patriarch. He was destroyed into the debris of stars in the universe along with the plane he was carrying. I pity this one alien. Next, we will be diverted to the planet Bingla. This planet is the place where the Nolan family settled and is said to be very famous in the Carlo Empire. This planet is occupied by tens of thousands of powerful starfighters belonging to the Nolan army, and although it is minor, it is said that this planet has a very cold temperature. Not long ago, we will also be shown with Patriarch Davin, who walks together with a big man who is going to meet the founding Patriarch Nolan. After the two of them met with Patriarch Nolan, we finally found out that the big man who was with Devon was Becquerel, who was Nolan's most talented student. Together with Devon, who is the second Patriarch, as well as Nolan's student, the two of them this time were assigned to go to Earth. And this time, Nolan hopes that the two of them can complete the task well.
有人组长是最具天赋的弟子白卡洛尼，更是我诺兰务必完成任务。是。
On Luo Feng's side, Babida said that she had just ordered planetary defense equipment. The equipment was a satellite capable of creating a strong defense system around the solar system area. If an unknown alien craft entered the Milky Way solar system, the defense system would be able to detect it early. Luo Feng here also requested that the defense system be installed in the area around the wormhole. Because that way, after the unknown aircraft entered through the wormhole, Luo Feng could find out about it earlier, allowing him to prepare early. Not long after, Hong and the Thunder God appeared, and after meeting each other, Luo Feng felt that these two people did not look like the last time they met. There was a slight change that was visible and that Luo Feng could feel. Hong here confirmed it, because previously, the two of them had entered the virtual universe, and the place was called the Killing Field. To find out more details, the three of them immediately entered the virtual universe, more precisely to a place called the Killing Field, as Hong said by Hong earlier. It is said that this place is a special training ground for warriors throughout the universe. And in this place, one can choose an opponent according to what they want, which of course is their opponent in virtual form. Whether it's fighting one-on-one or fighting a figure stronger than them, it can all be done in the Killing Field. In Babata's plan to strengthen Luo Feng, this place is also one of the destinations Babata chose to train Luo Feng. To be able to use the facilities in the Killing Field, one must pay a considerable amount of money. To use just one day, one must pay as much as 1 million Black Dragon coins, or the equivalent of 700 Ganhua coins. The price will also increase for a star level 1 mental warrior like Luo Feng. And the stronger the warrior, the higher the price that must be paid to be able to use this Killing Field. And now Luo Feng only needs to register and create an account before he can enter it. When registering here, Luo Feng can see his attributes, such as strength, endurance, and others. And after successfully registering, Luo Feng, along with Hong and God of Thunder, only need to walk through the corridor, and they will automatically be moved into the Killing Field in their own personal space. While walking down the corridor, God of Thunder showed Luo Feng an alien named Chengbo. He is the alien in charge of the Killing Field of the Black Dragon Mountain region. This Chengbo was very strong because Hong had previously seen the alien train the cosmic mercenaries so hard. Speaking of cosmic mercenaries, God of Thunder also asked Luo Feng not to intersect with the people of the organization. Explained by Babata, if the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance was a free mercenary organization like Master Huyanbo, as well as more than 99% of the strong warriors of mental masters in the universe, they also belong to the organization. Similarly, Changbo has an unusual background because he is a warrior who has obtained high qualifications. It is said that people like Changbo are strong warriors who have passed the star assessment of the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance. To get the qualification, they had to go through a very difficult test, and even a lot of domain, Lord-level warriors couldn't pass the second star test, and they had to be stuck in the first test. Even the Nolan family didn't have the courage to provoke the Cosmic Mercenaries. Not only the Nolan family, but Luo Feng also felt that he shouldn't say a single word when he got a reprimand from the organization. From this, it could be inferred that this place called the Killing Field had a very deep background, as they were operating under the power of the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance, one of the 5 greatest powers in the universe. And then the 3 of them went into their own private rooms to do their training.
好。
Right after entering it, Luo Feng was immediately confronted with a scene that was so majestic. A view of the vast universe, and here he only had one foothold. This room was known as the Killing Floor. Along with that, there also appeared many floating windows that contained the rules of this place, and they were joined together like an instruction manual. After reading it for a while, Luo Feng was able to understand it. And as part of the first training, Luo Feng asked Babata to make arrangements for Luo Feng to fight 1,000 stage 9-star traveler level warriors. While making arrangements, Babata then selected 1,000 stage 9-star traveler level warriors who would fight Luo Feng in a large desert area. In addition to using the red sword that Luo Feng usually uses in his battles, Luo Feng will also face 1,000 opponents by using the Sword Fist mode of the Heaven Forbid shuttle. Sword Fist mode, which can move flexibly and is easy to control, is very suitable for facing many opponents at one time. And Luo Feng did not experience any significant difficulties when facing these 1,000 level 9 Star Traveler fighters.
剑鱼阵。
Although there was only a 1-level difference between Luo Feng and them, the gap in strength was very noticeable here, reminding Luo Feng of when he had just broken through the Star Traveler level and became the strongest figure on Earth in those days. Luo Feng already felt very strong, but in fact, the Star Traveler level was very fragile in the eyes of universe warriors. To test the limits of Luo Feng's current human body strength, he then asked Babata to make arrangements where Luo Feng would face off against 10 level 1 star level warriors, and without lingering, the battle began.
巴巴塔，发出申请。于是，开始吧。
Weapon after unleashing full power, Luo Feng reached the limit of his strength when he managed to defeat 8 out of 10 star-level fighters at the same level. According to Babata, Luo Feng's strength was stronger than that of the average star-level warrior. Yet the gap in strength wasn't too different between them. Still not satisfied, Luo Feng wanted to see the strength comparison between himself and the Thunder God. Of course, the Thunder God would be a strong opponent, as he had the ability to create domains. And the Thunder God in virtual form here would be set up using Tier 2 weapons and Tier 2 armor of the same level. Would Luo Feng be able to defeat him here? After clashing their respective attacks, Luo Feng could feel that this thunder god was very strong. The clash of weapons continued, and both of them this time issued Stage 9 Thunder Sword skills. And that's the ending of SwallowedStar this episode. Finally, Luo Feng can breathe a little after expelling the aliens from Earth. However, Luo Feng's struggle will certainly be much harder than before. For Luo Feng's universe, it still looks like stardust, which doesn't mean much. Okay, thank you to those of you who have watched until the end. And as always, the final word from me, bye.